before I start my story, I just want to explain why my timing is ridiculous. Do you know Stanley Stokes is a baseball player? He was my favorite player. And he tends to do a hand motion like this before he swings the bat. So when I was watching him do that, I thought it was really cool. And that's how I got my timing. And today I picked a story about my family because I am very close with them. I have 3 brothers. I'm the 3rd child, so I have 2 older brothers and 1 younger brother. My 2 older brothers are my half-brothers. It's from my dad's previous marriage. So once my dad and mom met and were married, then my parents had me and my younger brother. My eldest brother's name is Matt. My second oldest brother's name is Brian. And my youngest brother's name is Mikey. So there's 4 of us in the family. Our first home was in Chicago. So my parents found a house in Williamette when I was around 1 year old. Maybe 7 months. And that's when we moved to Williamette. And then Mikey was born 4 years later. So there was a 4-year age difference between us. All my brothers know sign language. But Mikey's the best at signing. He's really good with other skills. I don't see my 2 older brothers that much because they're a lot older than me. There's a big age difference. And Brian went to ISU. Oh, my oldest brother went to ISU. And when he went away to college, I was a little girl, so I didn't see him that much. And Brian moved out when he was 18, so I was really young and didn't see him a lot after that. But once they moved out, they kind of forgot some of the signs. I have a cochlear implant, so when I grew up, I would sign and speak at the same time. When my oldest brother went to ISU, he took a couple of sign language classes. And me and Mikey would always socialize together, so he picked up sign languages. His first language was actually sign language. He couldn't. He couldn't stand my name Shannon, so he called me Shy when he was younger. He really struggled. Like, where's Shy? Where's Shy? And my mom would say, she went to school. So my nickname is Shy from my youngest brother, because he couldn't pronounce it. I'm a shy person. Me and Mikey went to school together. And he would socialize with me and my friends. And he really picked up on learning sign language. Both my parents can sign. My dad's name is Mike and my mom's name is Debbie. My dad used to be a police officer. And my mom's a lawyer. She actually worked very close to here on Michigan Avenue. And my dad was a cop at the suburb we lived in, William. So while my parents were working, I had a nanny who would come to my house every day and watch over me and my brother. And she also knew sign language. So she would come. Oh, she actually took a sign language class with my parents and brothers. My grandparents also took that class with them. Growing up, me and my parents and grandparents were together every day. I would go with my dad in his car while he was working, and he would just teach me all these different things. He took me to the fire station, all these different places. So my mom would every day teaching me new words while signing them. And it really helped me to learn. When I was 2.5, I started school early. Because my parents wanted me to have the benefit of learning both sign language and English. So that's why they sent me to school early. They also tried to figure out if they wanted me in a Dutch school or a public school. So they sent us to a daycare with all hearing students and an interpreter. And it was the first time I used an interpreter there. And obviously my parents went there too. I was a little bit nervous. So my parents were there to make sure I was okay. My nanny picked me up and then took me to another daycare for deaf children. So my brother and grandparents and mom and dad would also come to this daycare. And once I got there, I saw that all the kids were signing, and I felt like we had a lot of similarities. My parents also would play with my deaf friend, so they picked up on ASL better. And my brothers would tag along too. And the point is, my youngest brother thought he was deaf too. He was fake deaf. That's what I called him. And from then on, my family really picked up on sign language. Even though my two older brothers kind of forgot some signs, My youngest brother still uses sign language to this day, and he took sign language classes in college. And my parents and grandparents still sign too. My family really taught me a lot, and I'm really appreciative to them. So even though I moved out of my house, I still visit them. So after school and work, on my free time, on the weekends, I always go hang out with my family. They're the most important thing in my life. We go all over the place. We go to the beach. Or we go to my family's vacation house. I visit my grandparents every week. We go to museums all over Chicago, sightseeing, out to eat at restaurants. And also while I was growing up, I had dogs, so I really have a soft spot for dogs. Currently my family has 3 dogs. And really those dogs are my babies. I really love them so much.
Okay, done.
Yay! Oh, that's fine.